Welcome back. So millennials consume nearly 160 million cases. That's 42% of all wine sold in the United States last year, more than baby boomers and Gen Xers. And Beso del Sol is the fastest growing sangria brand in the country. It's available in all 50 states and is on track to sell 300,000 cases in 2016, 5 years ahead of industry standards. Joining me right now is SoBe Beverages founder John Bello and Brad Levitan, Beso del Sol CEO. Gentlemen, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to be here,
well,
Maria.
Congratulations on this sangria that's doing so well. Why is sangria so hot?
Go ahead.
Well, sweet wines in general have become very popular over the last 3 or 4 years, and sangria has broken through as more of a mainstream wine now, rather than a summertime beverage. And the sweet profile, the fact that millennials are starting to jump into the category, and the widespread use on premise.
Is there a lower alcohol content in sangria than other things?
Some of them.
Yeah.
They range from 6% to as high as 13%. Beso del Sol is 8.5%, which keeps the wine content over ice better than the lower alcohol.
And what do you think it's so hot with millennials?
Again, it's the sweet wine profile. The fact that sangria is the most menued item right now on premise in the restaurants, bars, and hotels. So for every 1 in 5 drinks that goes on a menu, sangria is a menued item. So, you know, we're getting a lot of exposure to it, from theme parks to restaurants to stadiums.
Yeah, so John, you famously founded and sold SoBe Beverages to PepsiCo.
We did.
For $370 million, and now you're chairman of the board for Beso. Talk to us about what you've seen over the years in terms of the acceptance and prevalence of sangria.
Well, this is I've had experience in consumer products as in beverages. I did very well. When I saw this product, I knew it was an instant winner from a product standpoint. We tasted it. Tasted better than anything I had tasted on the market. My wife tasted it. She liked it. She's head of the investment committee. And to a degree, vision without resources is insanity. And all this company needed was money. And the thing I needed to see was the management team. And Brad was more me than me when I was the Lizard King.
How great. How great.
Which is what you really need. Passion, commitment, experience. The team was super. Started at a great place in Disney.
Yeah.
And it's just grown like wildfire.
So why, you know, in any market, right, you've got to differentiate yourself from there's a lot of sangrias on the market, right? How come you were so attracted to this one?
It's a superior product from a taste profile. Box wine is on trend. We're the only box wine, sangria box wine, that really has the capacity for growth. It has a personality, and our job as marketing people and salespeople is to give it that personality. We're in the process of doing that.
How do you do that? How do you market this?
Well, you know, I keep going back to the on-premise. We're very fortunate. We're the first box wine ever to break through to the on-premise channel, restaurants, hotels, everywhere but liquor stores. Okay, and the reason it's so attractive to the restaurants is a box of our Beso del Sol lasts for 6 to 8 weeks without spoiling.
But you know, when you hear boxed wine, it kind of, you know, it's sort of a bad connotation, right?
It is.
People think, oh, I don't want to drink wine from a box.
Well, bag-in-the-box wine had a bad rap. It's been around for 50 years.
Right.
Okay? But in the last 6 to 7 years, people are discovering the value. The biggest value is it's half the cost of regular bottled wine.
And is it still better, good quality? Even though that's what people need to understand. The quality is the same.
Box wine used to be 2 or 3 brands, which was really not good wine. And in the last 3 or 4 years, they're putting high-quality wines, $10, $12, $14 bottle of wines inside the bag in the box. And the fact that no oxygen gets to the wine wine stays fresh for, you know, we stay fresh for 2 months. So it's an evolution of the packaging.
Even after it's opened, it stays fresh.
Even after it's opened, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. Cool fact, 2010 there were 2 box wine brands that experienced $1 million in sales. This year they'll be north of 20. Us included, I think we'll do $8 to $10 million in sales.
Who do you want to speak to? I mean, which group out there? Is it a millennial? Is it somebody else?
It's you,
who's
the women.
Everybody,
Yeah,
women.
It's you.
Women.
I think it can go broader than that, given that it's a convenient package, it's light, refreshing, it's great tasting, you can carry it anywhere. We say bring the Beso. So this should be the centerpiece of any party planning that you might have.
Yeah.
In and around the holidays, all summer long, even into the winter.
It's interesting that you say it's you, but women are
Women
big
in general,
consumers.
right? Yeah.
Morgan Dagan, cheers. I'm bringing this over in a second. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. Brad Levitan,
Thank you,
John
Maria.
Bello, congratulations to you both.
Thank you very much.
Cheers to you. Next